Hello everyone, it is Green River Wildlife back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about why the wild chameleon or chameleon in general is not a good reptile to begin with. Maybe you just started getting into reptiles, maybe you are you have a little experience but not too much. But in this episode we're going to be talking about why they're not the best beginner or mid-level reptile. Let's get into the video. Okay, first off, the wild chameleon needs a large enclosure that has to stand upright instead of lengthy. It is very tall enclosure and it needs a lot of space. Plus, male wild chameleons, I heard, could get aggressive, and I don't know about you, I don't like an aggressive lizard because they're dangerous. Number two, the second reason. Their skin is very sensitive, and you have to monitor about the chemicals you might release. Like if you put cologne on in the morning, just to smell nice, or any other thing, or perfume, any other type of body enhancement that will affect your chameleon, and it could lead to some bad results. So that is the second reason of why that they're not the best pet at all. Number three, their food can be tricky to get. I've heard that they do eat crickets, which is an easy source to get, but they also eat flies, and flies can be pretty hard to get if your pet store does not sell them. So that is the third reason why they're not the best, because flies are really hard to find, and plus just their food in general is really hard to find. Next thing we need to talk about is price. The price of the animal could be massive, because these guys, again, need the large enclosure, but they also need branches and a lot of vegetation to help them, or else they're not going to be able to stimulate, and they're going to kind of just walk around their enclosure. They need to be able to climb to a heat lamp. No heat mats, that's not going to help them at all, because, again, chameleons in the wild, they climb on branches. They don't want to be on a heat mat, because that's not really going to do anything for them. So they need a tall enclosure, which is probably $100 to $200, plus the branches and all the accessories be another $50. So you're looking at a total of maybe $250 just for the caging stuff. That's not even acquiring the food or the soil. The soil might cost you another $25, so maybe $275, plus the insects and the reptile itself is probably $100, so maybe $375 to $400 for the grand total, and plus the insects that you need to do for it. So it is going to be a big, heavy investment deal for this lizard. Last reason is if you don't get the right chameleon species for you. If you don't get a chameleon species that you like, you will not be a happy camper, because the chameleons are different in many ways, but they're also the same in many ways. So the caretaking is around the same because they have sensitive skin. But most chameleons have, like the wild chameleon, the males can get aggressive. Other chameleons, they might not. So that's the final reason what I had explained. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.